There's just something about a grilled cheese sandwich. The gooiness, the cheesiness, it's super comforting, it's satisfying every time. It's almost the perfect food. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I like to make it in the air fryer. And there's also something I want to talk about, a big complaint people seem to have about air fryers. And it's honestly just a little puzzling to me. But before we get into that, let's assemble our 3-cheese grilled cheese sandwich. So the bread I like to use is sourdough. And you can use whatever you like. I mean, it's dealer's choice. I kind of like the little funkiness that sourdough can have. So for the cheese, we'll start with that American. 2 slices. I'm going to throw a little bit of Parmesan right on top of that. And a good amount of cheddar on top of the Parmesan. Also, another tip here, when it comes to melting cheddar cheese, or like any cheese for that matter, it's worth to shred it up, grate it up yourself. Those packages at the supermarket, yes, totally convenient. You rip it open and boom, instant shredded cheese. But those packages of the pre-shredded stuff has potato starch, or like some other kind of anti-caking agent, it's called, that prevents the cheese from like sticking together. Because it has that stuff on it, it just won't melt as well. It'll melt, but there's a big difference. The next step is optional, but we're going to go with some bacon. And the bacon's already cooked. Then we'll come in with just a little sprinkle of Parmesan and a sprinkle of cheddar on top of the bacon. And one final piece of American right in the center. Top it off with our bread, and there we go. All right, so let's get the air fryer preheated. Turn her on. We're going to bring it up to 385, and we're going 6 minutes. Preheat. This will let us know when it's ready to go. Okay, so while the air fryer's preheating, we need to take care of one more step, and that's just give it a little bit of avocado oil. That is the oil that I prefer to use. I just kind of like to come across the top and spray it with one of the spray guns. But we also want to add a tiny bit of butter. And you just want a little bit. The oil, I think, does much better in the air fryer than just straight up butter. But the flavor the butter gives, unmatched. So we'll put this side down in the air fryer. We'll spray the other side and give it a little butter too. All right, so I want to talk about what I've seen a lot of people complain about when it comes to air fryers, and that's cleaning them. People saying it's just way too difficult to clean their air fryers, and that kind of puzzles me because this one in particular is really easy to clean. It's just the basket, it's the riser at the bottom, and I've cooked all sorts of things, never really had a mess. I don't know if people are just cooking things they shouldn't cook in an air fryer, or maybe they just have those toaster oven style ones. I'm not really sure, but maybe those people just need a new air fryer. I don't know. If they do, this one's available on Amazon. It's a good price. I'll leave a link in the description. You can check it out. Favorite sound. It's grilled cheese and the classic tomato soup. Let's give this thing a cut. Yeah, that's money. I'm not ready for snow yet, but this is where you want to be when it happens. Give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. More cooking content coming soon.